Hello, my name is Christian. I'm with Chicago Kitchen Remodeling. I just want to walk you through a little bit of what we do here at our shop. We do a lot of custom builds, and if you follow me back, I can show you. We do a lot of the work that we make fabricated is made out of this kind of lumber here. This is a shipment that just came in this week. We still have to sort it and organize it, put it away. But all of the cabinets, the doors, everything starts off as this, just plain boards of lumber. From there, we work it down with our machines to end up with stuff like this. This is a cabinet still under fabrication here. This one has a maple front, face front, that's gonna get painted white. And it's gonna have the front of it accented with walnut, which are these. So these ones here kind of go right in here, just like that. All consecutive matching grain, top to bottom, so it looks like one sheet. And this one in particular also has this section without any doors, and this one is going to have some custom puck lights in there to reflect everything nicely. So it's got 2 doors open, 3 drawers, which are these ones here. If you take a look here, everything is done in these kinds of boxes, walnut with dovetails, nice and sturdy solid wood. This is another example of something else, just to kind of show how custom we are. This is a rolling ladder for a client that is going to go into her library so she can have easier access to her books. We are fabricating and painting, cutting it all, measuring all that stuff. So this here is another example of some custom builds that we do. This is an old table. We stripped it down, took off all the varnish so we can see all the grain structure, and then we replicated 2 leaves for it. These leaves have the matching grain, quarter sawn oak. So we really do our best to sort it out, get the best quality stuff so that all of these look consecutive and it looks original to the time period. So for stuff like that, this takes a little bit more of a dedicated eye to really sort out the wood before you cut it, plan everything out. It's not just a matter of gluing it up and cutting it down. So this here is a big sanding machine that we got. This one, we pass through full doors up to 45 inches, which is huge. I mean, there's no doors that big really, but since we're a custom shop, we have the ability to do that. So we pass it through here, or we pass it through this one. This is a smaller version of that same machine. It's got 2 belts in it. We just feed it through. These are the sandpapers. You can see they're pretty big. This here is our shaper. This is where we do all the rails for all the cabinets. And this is what makes the grooves so that we can install them all assembled without any nails or anything like that. So that's really a great machine of ours. We got a lot of blades for it. As you can see, we got a bunch more lumber here, more tools that we take out periodically as we need them. They're all on wheels, so we just roll them out, do our work, and put them back. For this stuff here, this is all just part of the builds. You know, we do a lot of everything is in maple for the most part when it gets painted solid colors. So nice, beautiful solid wood that provides good durability and an even better finish because we do spray everything. And I'll show you, we actually have our shop across the street. That one is where we do all of our spraying, and everything is in a lacquer finish. I'll go through that more on the other side, so stick around. Thanks. Okay, here we are in the second shop. This is where we do most of the spraying work. This here is actually the spray booth behind me. You can see we have a cabinet in here. I just want to go through a little bit of what we do here on this shop. These are some custom doors that we built. We built these to fabricate for an island. It was an existing kitchen, existing cabinets, and we replicated them to match. So that's where the detail comes in this one. I had to match it exactly, so we replicated these doors. You can see they're in primer still, but they're already coming out really nice, smooth finish. As you can see, probably see from the camera, all of these are sprayed. They're not rolled down with a brush, no roller, nothing like that. It provides a smooth car-like finish. The spray guns we use are some top-of-the-line spray guns. You can see they got their use already. We take these everywhere. We work with these guns here. This here are some shelves that go into an entertainment unit. These ones are getting stained similar to what you saw in the other shop. It's going to be 2-tone to where these ones are going to be one color and stain. The cabinet itself is white. It's really in right now, very popular. If you follow me over here, this is another excellent example of some that we are refinishing. So these were originally like a dark walnut color. We stripped them down, refinished them to this popular gray color that we've been seeing a lot of these days. So we do everything from new fabrication builds to just refinishing, stripping and refinishing, all that kind of thing. We got a lot of business in the new fabrication because obviously we do everything custom here. This is an example of something, it's still dry, you can see the nice smooth sheen here. It's disassembled so that we can fabricate it and assemble it correctly once it's all sprayed. And that allows for nice consistent lines. Everything has to be nice and clean. Everything is very sterile inside the spray booth so that there's no dust particles. We actually have a big vent running out and that allows for the dust-free spraying. So everything gets sprayed with the lacquer finish. As you can see, we have more cabinet doors here. We have countertops. We do a lot of quartz countertops. These are some existing cabinets that we made a long time ago now, probably over 15 years, that's before my time. But you can see they've still held up really well. They still serve their purpose as samples. We do a lot of different door styles. If you follow me around here, you can see this is just an examples of different styles that we can replicate, match, fabricate for you. Or if you have a certain style in mind, we're happy to oblige with any kind of different style. We do everything here, and as you can see, even these doors, this is what the gray ones that I just showed you, this is what they look like before. So you can see the drastic color change from when we strip it and refinish it. And that's what people really like to see because we like to be able to reuse the kitchen cabinets when we can. If they're good, sturdy cabinets, which oftentimes they are, then we can refinish them and that allows for extended life. And you basically get a brand new kitchen for a lot more affordable price. This one here, you can see this is all maple here. Solid maple, these are excellent doors. We're gonna refinish these. There's no point in making new ones if these are excellent. So we refinish these for the client, they're gonna look brand new. Okay, so thank you for sticking with me to the end of this video. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by. I can show you around and we can take it from there. Thanks.